What is good, YouTube? I hope you're all well and keeping safe. Don't forget to smash the like button on the video, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. For today's video, I'm going to be ranking the worst to best assault rifles in Black Ops Cold War, giving my opinion on the gun, what attachments you should be running, and more information in regards to stat summary and what damage the base weapon does. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section if you agree with these following, or would you even change these around yourself? I'm quite intrigued to know. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video revealing the worst to best assault rifles you can use in Black Ops Cold War Season 1. At number 5, no surprise here, but we do have the FFR, also known in previous CODs as the FAMAS. When the game first came out, it was really good. They done a really bad nerf to the gun. The gun was absolutely unplayable. How I managed to get the gun in gold is another story. It was too much stress. However, I have played with it now and they have fixed the really bad recoil and it does seem much better. But in regards to the gun, it's just not the best AR this year. The FAMAS is the fastest fire rate of all the ARs with a 909 rounds per minute. Any shots to the head will do 39 damage, to the chest, stomach and feet will do 28 damage. So in Black Ops Cold War, your health is actually at 150. So with this gun, you're not actually going to do much damage. So as you can see on screen, so this is between 0 to 38.1 meters. For ranges greater than 38.1, so headshots do 32 damage, for the chest, stomach and feet does 23 damage. So what you got to bear in mind as well, so this is 150 that your enemies will have health, so you're going to have to do a lot of bullets and a lot of shooting. And with the fire rate of the gun, even if you do put something on there with a larger magazine, your ammo is going to run out so quickly. So in my opinion, this is by far the worst AR I personally probably think of Call of Duty history. I don't know, probably because it stressed me out, but let me know your thoughts. But in regards to attachments, these are the attachments that you are going to want to run on the gun. SOCOM Eliminator, 23.3 takedown, the field agent grip, the salvo 44 fast round mags. Again, with this one here, the fast round mags, it is bad because the gun doesn't do that much damage. The fire rate is very fast, so if you're not hitting your shots, even if you see two people, you might kill the first one, but the second one's definitely going to kill you. That is why I do not like this gun. And last of all, you're going to want to run the airborne elastic wrap, which will increase your ADS speed, will decrease your sprint to fire time. However, you do get the 90% flinch resistance, meaning if you are being shot, you're not going to move about all over the place and you are able to aim while going in prone, which is always a perk if you do like to do the occasional drop shot. At number 4, we do have the QBZ-83, which is in fact the third fastest fire rate for an assault rifle this year. As you can see on screen, so shots to the head will do 44 damage, to the chest, stomach and legs will all do 32 damage. For ranges greater than 45.72, headshots will do 39 damage, to the chest 28, to the stomach 28, and to the arms and legs it will do 28 damage. Using this gun is actually very good and it does come with very low recoil when you do use the right attachments. Now what I would say is I really did enjoy using it, however the damage that it does to your opponents just isn't that much, especially with the health being at 150. The good thing about this compared to the FFAR, it's more accurate and you're actually allowed to put more ammo in the chamber, and as well the fire rate isn't as fast, so you're going to be able to do much more damage with this gun whilst maintaining accuracy. What I found best with this gun is to actually use the wildcard, which is gunfight, that will allow you 3 additional attachments to your weapon. The attachments you're going to want to use are the ones on screen, so they're the Microflex, SOCOM Eliminator 15.5 takedown, the mounted flashlight, field agent grip, the 50 round fast mags, the airborne elastic wrap, as well as the Raider stock. Now for number 3, I'm stuck in between two guns at the moment, making this decision quite hard for me to make. However, in my opinion, the third best gun in assault rifles this year is going to be the Krig 6. Now the Krig 6 is in fact actually the second highest damage done to opponents with AR this year. The gun is so good to use, it's very overpowered, and with the right attachments there's virtually no recoil on this gun, which I will go through at a later stage. But on screen now you're going to be able to see the stats of the weapon. So from 0 to 50.8 meters, shots to the head will do 49 damage, to the chest 35, to the stomach 35, and to arms and legs 35. So it does have a fire rate of 652 rounds per minute. For distances greater than 50.8, damage that it does is the following: to head 39, chest 28, stomach 28, and arms and legs 28. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, well, why is this gun at number 3 if it does the second highest damage of the ARs this year? So again, this could easily be number 2 or number 3. It's just personally for me, I did prefer using number 2, which we will come on to shortly, but for the Krig it is definitely up there. It's a very good AR this year. With the right attachments, this gun is an absolute laser and will melt your opponents. So for the attachments, these are the ones that you're going to want to use. Using the wildcard perk, you'll be allowed 3 additional attachments. So these are the attachments you're going to want to use on this gun. So the Micro Effects LED, SOCOM Eliminator, 19.7 takedown, the mounted flashlight, the Field Agent Grip, the 40 round speed mags, airborne elastic wrap, and the Raider pad, which is the Raider stock. At number 2, we have the XM4, also known from the first Black Ops series, the Commando. Loved this gun back then and I love it right now. The gun just brings back so many childhood memories, hardly any recoil, powerful, and it is actually in fact the second highest for fire rate, making this gun an absolute machine with ARs this year. From 0 to 45.72 meters, it will do 42 damage to the head. To the chest, stomach, arms and legs will all do 30 damage. For ranges greater than 45.72, it will do 39 damage to the head. To the chest, stomach, arms and legs will all do 28 damage. So even the XM4, even when you are up close and personal, I did find this was actually very good and effective. The mobility of this gun is very good. The attachments that you're going to want to run on this gun are as follows, and it will be a melting machine for you. For this class, I do run 8 attachments, so you will need to use the gunfighter perk. So the attachments you're going to want to use are the Micro Effects LED, the infantry compensator, the 13.7 takedown, the mounted flashlight, Field Agent Grip, the Salvo 50 round fast mags, airborne elastic wrap, and the Raider pad, also known as the Raider stock. At number 1, that can only mean there's one gun left, which is the AK-47. Now, in my opinion, the AK-47 this year is without a doubt the best assault rifle that you can use on this game. So for previous COD titles, especially last year, the AK, I would not touch it with a barge pole. This year, it is an absolute beast. So the AK-47 does actually the most damage this year in regards to assault rifles, so it actually is the slowest fire rate for an assault rifle this year. But if you do hit your shots, I promise you, and use the following attachments, this gun will change your life and your thoughts about it. From 0 to 38.1 meters, damages to the head will do 53, to the chest, stomach, and arms and legs will all do 38. For ranges greater than 38.1 meters, to the head will do 42 damage, to the chest, stomach, arms and leg will all do 30. Now for the attachments you're going to want to use are as follows. GRU suppressor for your muzzle, 18.2 takedown, Spetsnaz grip, 40 round speed mags, and the GRU elastic wrap. And that is all for today's video, people, and that is the top 5 assault rifles that you can use this year in Call of Duty Black Ops. You can also use them in Warzone as well. These are the attachments that you are going to want to use. Let me know down in the comment section, do you agree with this top 5 or is yours different? Try out the attachments, let me know how the guns work for you. I hope you're all well and keeping safe. Take care, stay safe, and until next time, peace.